Hello, Instagram. I'm kidding. Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here. Welcome back to another video. So today, I'm here with a brand new little series that I'm doing on my channel. It's just like a comparison thing. Well, BuzzFeed calls it Worth It. And basically, these videos are so interesting to me because they take like 3 different things at different price points, but the same object, and they compare them. And that is what I'm going to do today with The Sims 4 and The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. Basically a game that has cost me over $300 so far, and a game that I got completely for free. So let's see how this goes. So first, I'm going to be starting with The Sims 4. So The Sims 4 has cost me, as I just said, over $300 as so far with all the expansion packs. The base game alone was like $70, and everything is just overwhelmingly priced. Do I think it's overpriced? Yes, but we will get to the real comparison with the prices at the end of the video. But things that The Sims 4 has, way better graphics, obviously because The Sims 2 was released like 10 years ago, but way better graphics, way better objects. The Sims 4, hands down, is up with the times. I mean, I guess The Sims 2 was up with the times at that time, but now, like, The Sims 4 is, like, great. They have, like, amazing objects, and I love everything that they put in their game. So, yeah. Their Create a Sim is 100% better. The way you can, like, mold people's faces and, just all the objects and cast items, like the face bases and things like that, that's great. And it's just in general a better gaming experience with all the objects and the little knickknacks that are in the game. I just think it's better. Now, The Sims 2. The Sims 2 was a game that I got completely free. Every single expansion pack, stuff pack, whatever else they had, everything I got for free. If you guys remember, when The Sims 4 was being released, or around the time that it was announced, the Sims team and EA announced that they would give away The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection, which was everything, for free if they got a special code. I got that special code, and I have The Sims 2 for free, which would have cost me like $500. So you can't get The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection anymore, but I think you can. But at the time, I was able to. So I got it, and let me just tell you, amazing. So The Sims 2 has way more stuff to offer, and yes, it is the entire series. Like, no more is coming out of it. The Sims 2 franchise is done. But then again, for a game released, you know, a couple years ago, like a decade ago, or something like that, compared to a game released in 2017-16, don't you think that the 2016 game should have more in just one pack than the Sims 2 game in a whole series or so? Like, you guys get what I'm saying. Like, there should be more to offer in The Sims 4. The Sims 2 definitely has better expansion packs. They know they're sticking with the theme of life. They know what everybody wants. Like, okay, Sims team, you can give us Get Together, but it's just like a filler pack. What are we actually gonna do with clubs? When in The Sims 2, you could just, it's there. Like, The Sims 2 has like university and seasons, and yes, The Sims 4 is coming up with that, but The Sims 2 prioritized that kind of stuff, and they made things like that interesting. Sims 2 has way more worlds. Now, the worlds did come with expansion packs, but just in general, the worlds are like, yes, graphically, they're better in The Sims 4, but in The Sims 2, they're just more interesting. They each have character to them, and like, a backstory, and The Sims 4 does too, but I just like the idea that there's way more worlds to choose from in The Sims 2 than there is in The Sims 4, and I keep saying that yes, The Sims 4 is not done yet with releasing their packs, but you'd think they'd want to keep up to par, like keep getting better and better and better. The Sims 4 is releasing things quite slow. The thing I'm going to compare now is The Sims 2 Open for Business and The Sims 4 Get to Work. So The Sims 4 Get to Work is absolutely, it's okay, but the store setup is not very good. I don't really like how it works, and it's just a little confusing and hard to get your people to buy things. In The Sims 2, The Sims 2 Open for Business is the best thing on the planet. It is one of the best expansion packs that I have ever played, hands down, and it's just so good. Everything you do is so interesting. The stories you can design and everything, and it's just so good. And it's so much fun. If you have The Sims 2 or you want to buy The Sims 2, I would really suggest that you buy Open for Business along with it. And last but not least is the family. So you can develop like really nice families in The Sims 2 as well as you can in The Sims 4. It's just that when I'm playing The Sims 2, it just makes me happier because there's pets too, and the university. It's like you can develop life better. Like Sims 4, I said, had a better gaming experience, like graphics wise and playing, but just enjoyment. I feel like I can play The Sims 2 for way more hours upon end. Hours and hours upon it. Last but not least, I'm going to pair things that they both have. So this is important because why am I paying so much for something that I can get for free? So the first things first is the traveling system. The traveling system in The Sims 4 and The Sims 2 are exactly the same. In The Sims 3, it was a giant world that I can like zoom out and I can watch my sim go to that place. Both The Sims 4 and The Sims 2 had loading screens. And The Sims 4, I will give the point to on this one is because The Sims 4, even though you go to a lot, you can still explore the neighborhood, but you can't just click on, like you can't just go to the next lot without having to load. That was the annoying thing with both of these. But the plus with The Sims 2 is that I like the places you can go to. Like for the whatever they had made in the game, I think they were more efficient. Like there were a bunch of bars and stores and things in The Sims 4, I don't really like the preset things that we can go to, like the bars are boring and things like that and blah blah blah. But yeah, last but not least is the sharing of items. So in The Sims 2, you could share items, like you can have people use your families and stuff like that, but it didn't really work cohesively and it just wasn't, I don't know, it just, no. In The Sims 4, we have the gallery and that's that. So, my final verdict, which one is worth it? Is it the couple $100 of Sims 4, or is it the free Sims 2 game? It's the free Sims 2 game. I upload Sims 4 all the time, and I'm not saying Sims 4 is a bad game because I literally play it all the time, and I upload it, and I love it so much. But The Sims 2 just has so much more to offer. It's way more fun. Like, just even with the bad graphics, I just like the idea of playing an old game. It makes me happier. Overall, better enjoyment and for my taste. But yeah. So guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you play both games, which one's worth it to you? The Sims 4 or The Sims 2? If you want to see more of these videos, let me know. Tell me what 2 games or Sims 4 packs or anything to compare in the comments down below, and I'll tell you which one's more worth it. Thank you guys for watching. I have to give BuzzFeed credit for this video because it's their idea. So that's that, but I love the idea and I want to do more of these. So last but not least, I have kind of established a schedule. So on Saturdays is when I'm going to upload videos like this where I talk to you and I dispel rumors and cast spirit, I don't know, but that's going to be that. On Tuesdays, which you saw this past Tuesday, I'm going to upload a speed build or a Sims related video in-game. And on Thursdays, which you also saw this past week, is going to be a Let's Play of some sort. So, build, Let's Play, rumor video. Maybe double that in a week. I don't know. But that's that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, it's a big help. And I'll see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.